Now, what's going on, guys? So I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for y'all. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, Gemini. Overall, I hope that the messages are useful, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into the video, all right? Messages for Gemini. The first card out, you got the Queen of Cups, Gemini. You have the Six of Swords. This is for Gemini. You got the Devil coming out too, Gemini, along with the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, okay? 55 can be of importance. 5. I think that showed, yeah, 5 is May. I had a little delayed moment. You got the Seven of Pentacles coming out. You have the Magician, sorry. You got the Magician. Messages for Gemini. And then you also do have the Queen of Swords, okay, Gemini, your energy basically. You could be dealing with someone, okay, Gemini. Do not take this if it doesn't resonate, but you could be gay, okay? I was going to say the LGBT. You could be gay, child, okay? Again, don't take that if it doesn't resonate. You got Capricorn energy out here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? You could be dealing with any of those signs. You don't have to be, all right? You could say Taurus as well with this Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone's trying to break out of some sort of circumstance, whether this is with a person, this could be a thing as well. It almost feels like, you ever feel like you have gone too deep in a situation, whether it's a job, you stay longer at a job than you wanted to, or you felt like you needed to. It could even be a relationship with another person. This could even be a friendship, okay? It doesn't have to be anything romantic, but it's something to where it seemed fine or perfect or a good idea in the beginning, but over time it's like, you know, oh, I shouldn't have done this, or I should have broke this off, you know, in the beginning or a little sooner, or, you know, I didn't think this would turn out this way. Ultimately, someone could feel confined, almost like trapped in a certain situation. It almost feels like someone feels as though they're losing a lot more than what they're gaining in whatever situation this is pertaining to. What's the Six of Swords? Almost like someone could also be forcing a path that isn't really aligned for them. Yeah, you got the Tower, you got the Eight of Cups, and you got the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. You got Aquarius energy out here as well. Like, it's almost like, okay, I'm doomed or damned if I do, and I'm doomed or damned if I don't. Someone feels like they built a reputation or a good standing with someone or something to where, okay, if I walk away from this, or, you know, turn my back on whatever this is, or go in a different direction with the Six of Swords, what are my options? You get what I'm saying? I'm already juggling or struggling in a sense with whatever I'm going through, but what happens if I, you know, let this person go, or, you know, quit this job? Am I going to be struggling even more? Am I going to be, you know, picking up someone else's slack? Hopefully that makes like sense. It's almost like getting married or being in a relationship and living with a partner basically, and it's almost like, you know, if you break up with this person, am I going to be able to still afford this home or still afford this apartment? You know, it's almost like stress, almost, you know, a little bit of worry. It feels like a little bit of worry, a little bit of stress, okay? What's the Queen of Cups? And this doesn't even have to be like you, Gemini. This could be someone else pertaining to you, you know? With the Queen of Cups, you have the World, the Ace of Cups, and you also did have the Eight of Wands come out, okay? Yeah, something could have moved extremely fast with someone. Okay, whoever this person is, you could have met them online. You could have started something up online. You got fixed sign energy out here as well now. Heavy Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. What's this world pertaining to for Gemini? What's the world pertaining to? Whoa. The world. What's the world pertaining to? You got the Three of Cups. Yeah, it seems like something seemed like a new beginning or a fresh start in the beginning of something, but I feel like someone's feeling a little indifferent right now. Not even really sure why, to be honest. Well, I kind of do. It just feels like someone wants to go in a completely different direction, or they feel like some sort of choice, or the choices they have been making, or again, they have made, isn't something that they want to fulfill or go through with anymore. What's the devil? You got the Chariot. Yeah, you got the Three of Wands with the Five of Cups. Sorry about that, y'all. You got Cancer energy out here. Yeah, I don't know, Gemini. Like, what's the Five of Cups? Yeah, you got the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of... Someone wants to, like, start something over, or almost, like, wants to be free. I don't know what that's, like, about. But also it feels like with this Page of Cups, someone's lost... It feels like a lot of interest in something. I'm not even going to hold you. Or that's what's to come. So I don't know, Gemini, especially if you have a partner, or just pay attention also to red flags with those around you. Not saying like be on 10 or be like nervous or like anxious or anything like that, but especially with those, you already can kind of feel like, okay, I mean, this person may stop talking, or I mean, this person may disconnect, or this person seems like they're losing interest, especially if you're like just feeling like someone's losing a little bit of an interest. I feel like it's not even really about you, even if this is cross watching, or someone's cross watching, because that's what it also feels like. I want to say, try not to take something too personally if someone does disconnect from you. Is someone wants to be free. Someone wants to, especially if this is someone who's been in relationships a lot, or a long-standing one. Or again, this could be a job as well, some sort of project. Someone wants some sort of freedom. Someone wants some sort of like control. Okay, this could even be creative control as well. Yeah, because someone feels confined, trapped, but it has nothing to do, I feel like, with the another outside person. It's how someone is feeling, it feels like, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom. Like something was not exactly what somebody thought it was going to be. What's the Five of Wands? And it's some sort of decision that they have made, whether it's to even go towards someone else. I'm not even really getting third party, but it definitely could be with this Three of Cups, especially if someone's like online dating. For the Five of Wands, you got the Eight of Swords. And what's the Eight of Swords for the Five of Wands? Well, you got the Page of Pentacles. I don't know what this is, but it's almost like a feeling of someone feeling like they're not going to make it. Yeah, with the Emperor. It's almost like someone wants this title. And again, it's just energy, but someone wants to feel and look like someone who is providing or taking really good care of things, or running a top tier business, or they're the best parent, or caretaker of whatever sort. But I don't know why, but someone feels like that energy is fighting against them. I can't explain it, okay? Well, I'm obviously going to try, but you got Aries energy out here. But with the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and you got the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like someone feels as though they are a page to this energy of wanting to be an emperor. Let me see. What's the Emperor energy about? You got the Lovers. You got Gemini here energy. This could be you as well. It doesn't have to be. This could even be someone who is trying to not compare themselves to you, but like try to show you that they could also be this emperor figure to you. This Emperor Lovers type of like energy, someone who can provide. So yeah, with the King of Pentacles, you got the Ten of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aries, a fellow Gemini heavily, or an Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy Capricorn, and heavy Taurus, okay? You could be dealing with one of those signs. but it's a lot about providing, Gemini, being there for someone, being able to make certain moves, etc., etc. Can I get one more? What's the Ten of Swords about? And someone also feels like they could be, yeah, you got the Two of Swords, the Star with the Six of Wands. Because with this Ten of Swords, it's almost giving me, if someone was to quit or to stop being friends with someone or to break up with someone or whatever, just change course, and they have to separate from something or someone, someone's very nervous of like the outcome being like some sort of like devastation or like a harsh back and forth. Someone's very nervous that like not necessarily secrets will come out, because I don't, it's not giving me a backstabbing type of like energy, but it's definitely giving me an energy of like someone knowing too much or being nervous of what someone's going to say or what they're going to put out. Yeah. What's the Five of Pentacles for Gemini? What's the Five of Pentacles? You got the Empress coming out. Yeah. You got Taurus, Libra energy out here, Gemini. Yeah, it's something about providing as well. Like I said before, this could be a baby's mom, baby's dad situation as well. And this could even be a thing, especially if you are in a partnership where you are the one providing, you know, most of everything, which is not a problem. Sometimes dynamics are like that, you know, where a woman is providing mostly or a man is providing mostly. You get what I'm saying? Or the masculine, in a sense, is more, you know, depending on the situation or whatever the case. But it definitely feels like someone is being provided for. And I feel like it's taking a toll on somebody. And I feel as though if you're afraid, or if you're even watching this and you're afraid of someone leaving you because you don't have enough, or leaving you because you ask for help or assistance with certain things because you genuinely just don't have it. You get what I'm saying? That's not a person for you. No matter if you're married to them, you're in a long committed relationship, whatever. Because if it's giving an energy of like someone struggling, but silently, okay? Because they're fearful of what someone's going to say or what someone's going to do. Like, especially if someone feels it's like, okay, you can't provide, so I'm going to sneak around with someone else who can, or someone who can give me that same satisfaction that you used to, etc., etc. Someone's very nervous about someone like leaving them or leaving them out in the cold because they can't provide. Like okay. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, a lot of earth energy. You definitely could be dealing with the earth sign, Gemini. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. Sorry, the Eight of Wands. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Eight of, excuse me. I got these two mixed up. You got the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. I'm like, something is throwing me off. But you got the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. That was just throwing me all the way off. 77 could be of importance. 7 as well. You could have been born on the 7th of May. Even though I don't think, is that Gemini? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. For a lot of y'all, there's something about an earth sign. There's something strongly about an earth sign. And someone definitely, you know how sometimes we talk about people being blocks or people, places, and things being blocks. And, you know, especially, I know I could use me as for an example in certain situations, especially like work-wise. You just can tell when certain things are coming to an end. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like a feeling, I guess you can get. At least it is with me. I kind of know when things are dying down, whether it's with a person romantically, any certain situation, honestly. I'm very kind of aware of those type of things, or where you need to pull back or kind of fall back. I definitely do feel like with the Nine of Wands coming out as well for that, the Sagittarius card, the Temperance card with the Seven of Cups, I definitely do feel like, especially with the Seven of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands, this person doesn't have to be an earth sign. They could be a Sagittarius, but it's something with finances. It's something with you putting, and it doesn't even have to be money. It's a little bit too much energy, because sometimes Pentacles to me could be like energy as well, into something or someone. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is being represented as something that is kind of like draining some sort of investment, and not even like an investment. It's almost like a stored energy before you get to the Eight of Pentacles, almost like ideas, okay? Energy that's just basically waiting to come out and to be expressed, okay? Or to be shown, all right? Like your potential, all right? I feel like the focus is on too much of someone or something, because I feel like someone is confused as why they don't feel like enough peace. Like it feels like someone feels drained. What's this Seven of Cups? And I feel like the divine is really trying to tell somebody, almost like with the Nine of Wands, the Temperance, and the Seven of Cups, yeah, and you got the Five of Swords. It's almost like the divine is trying to show someone signs and synchronicities, and I feel like someone's choosing to kind of not really pay attention to them. And it's almost like it's like someone's deceiving themselves, or even defeating their own selves, like sneaking themselves in a sense, because it's almost like they're choosing not to pay attention. Because this could be someone who is honestly into tarot or into like, this is someone who is aware of like certain things or signs and synchronicities, and chooses to like, this is almost the type of energy that is able to give advice to other people about relationships or career or whatever the case may be, but fail to kind of take it themselves. Like, this is somebody who is quick to tell another person, or, you know, let somebody else know that he or she isn't good for you. You get what I'm saying? Or nothing will ever come from that situation with that person, but yet they date someone to where this person physically drains them, or emotionally or financially, because it definitely seems it's like something with the finances. But yeah, like, this is somebody, again, who is just is able to kind of see things for other people but lack it for themselves. And again, is wondering why something isn't growing or like changing, or, you know, this is like being in an apartment but feeling like you can't save to move, whether it's to a newer apartment or to a house. Like, someone feels like they can't save, they're not moving, like something isn't moving forward. What's the Magician? What's the Magician? You got the Ten of Cups, and she flipped out, and it flipped out in the reverse. I'm not going to take it in reverse. Someone could be very sad. Check on your loved ones, especially if this is like a situation not pertaining to you with the Four of Cups. This is somebody who definitely doesn't want to talk too much about... Someone feels like they're missing some sort of chance or opportunity. What's the Four of Cups pertaining to? Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. And you got the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I think they heard my stomach growl. Yeah, especially if this is like romantic, whether this is cross-watching or not, even if this is like a third-party situation, I feel like somebody is wanting to be single. And it's not even an energy of like wanting to be single to do certain things, you know, or like to be sexual with people, or to, you know, anything weird. I don't feel like someone wants to be single to do any of those things per se. I feel like it's more so a feeling of like wanting some sort of sense of freedom, wanting to build. You get what I'm saying? Especially with this Nine of Pentacles, it's almost like someone feels as though they are restricted from building like a life they've seen for themselves, whether it was growing up, or, you know, when you graduate high school, you know how you have those dreams like, oh, I'm going to be in a drop top with a Yorkie. That's what I always said. Growing up, you know, I want to, you know, be, you know, self-sufficient and have what are they? I just call them drop tops, but I'm pretty sure is the actual name for them. But like a little convertible. And I always said I wanted a Yorkie, excuse me. And boy, has that changed. But that's what it feels like. And someone could have went towards, I wouldn't say this is a karmic energy, but it's definitely an energy to where you would have to provide more for whoever this energy is. With this Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but they like nicer things. And it doesn't have to be the most expensive things, but this is somebody who's used to people doting on them and not really having to do majority of anything, okay? Definitely a feminine energy. It's definitely a feminine. Whether it's a man or a woman, this energy is feminine. I would say distorted, but what's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, with the Knight of Swords. What's the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords? Well, you got the Justice coming out as well, along with the Ten of Wands. Someone could even be receiving karma through a third party or someone that they went towards or took action towards, especially if that's like a thing. Especially if this is a baby's father, someone you were married to and a long commitment with. Someone definitely took action on someone to where they're, I don't want to say someone's receiving karma because you never really want to wish that. That's none of your business. But through a person, I feel like someone's receiving some sort of like karma. Someone could even got somebody pregnant that they didn't even really want to. Or someone got pregnant by somebody they didn't really want to get pregnant by. What's the Queen of Swords for Gemini? You got to see, yeah, pay it. Don't sell yourself short, Gemini. Everyone has free will. You have free will with the Six of Pentacles. And I only say that because I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, someone, if they didn't already, they're thinking about selling you some sort of piece of shit. I don't know how or what the situation is pertaining to, but I definitely do feel like someone's more in a situation for the benefit of themselves rather than for you or each other, okay? What's the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, you got pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I feel like the divine is trying to show you something about a Taurus. This could be about a Libra as well. But I feel like the universe, the divine, God, is trying to show you something about someone or something, okay? And I need you to pay attention, okay? Because I feel like it's dire, all right? Guys, those were the messages. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you guys. And overall, I hope that the messages were useful for you, Gemini. And until next time, guys, bye.